Happy Saturday. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to bring you this very special edition of Saturday Dinners with Ange called Rotisserie Rager. We are going to be bringing you some special Rotisserie Rager episodes this year. And this is all about how you can take a $5 rotisserie chicken and make 3 meals out of it. Stay tuned, it's gonna be D to the lish. Hey guys, so Carl got me this amazing Vitamix for Christmas, and I'm going to actually whip up a margarita really quick. Oh, that looks perfect. Ooh, that, my friends, is a D to the lish. Peach margarita. Ooh, but I filled it up too full. Hey guys, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to bring our very first edition of Rotisserie Ragers to you guys.
You really are excited about this.
I love Rotisserie Rager. I had this idea a long time ago and I was like, what could we do with this? And I was like, it needs to be a whole special thing. Not even like part of the regular episodes of Saturday Dinners, a whole special thing. So what I decided to do was get a rotisserie chicken, shred all the chicken off, and how many meals can you make with it? So I find that the Sam's Club rotisserie chickens for $5 will get you 3 meals. They're huge. The chickens are ginormous. So I picked one up this morning. I shred all the chicken, and this was a beautiful chicken too, by the way. I shred all the chicken off of it, and here are the 3 meals that we are gonna make with 1 chicken. We are going to do blue corn mole chicken nachos tonight for dinner. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then we are going to do a egg roll in a bowl with chicken. We're gonna put some crunchy peanuts in it, and it's gonna be super good, and we'll have that for dinner tomorrow night. And then I'm gonna make a pot of chicken rice soup. So all of these things we're gonna get out of one $5 rotisserie chicken. Rotisserie Rager! Anyway, okay, so look it. I got all my chicken and I already sectioned it out. So it'll be easy for me to say, this goes in the soup, this goes in the egg roll in a bowl, and this will go in our blue corn chicken mole nachos. How perfect is that? This is gonna be so easy to throw together, super quick, and we're gonna have meals upon meals for a few days. Let's get cooking. I wanna show you guys how quick it is to do this. Olive oil in this pan back here for our onion, carrot, and celery. We're gonna saute this for our soup, so I'll put that back there. This is gonna be our egg roll in a bowl pan. I wanna do a saute pan, so I've got a lot of room to wilt in all that goodness. And then this pan is gonna be for our chicken mole. I went ahead and prepped a bunch of things beforehand, so this portion would be super easy. So I would recommend you guys do the same thing. All right, let me break up my chicken here. You guys, this chicken was so good. Ask Pickles and Poppy. They got to have a little sample of it earlier today. All right, let's get our chicken down in this pan. We got chicken in every pan. Now we're really just reheating this chicken is all we're doing. So I'm gonna turn this down to medium because it doesn't need to be high. Same with this guy. Medium heat is really all you need here. This is all this chicken, plus the chicken for the soup. So many meals. How awesome is this? All right, let me throw a spatula in these fellows back here. Now, I'm gonna throw in a little bit of salt, and then the other thing I want to do is put in some thyme. So I'm just going to give a good couple healthy pinches of thyme. I got the thyme and the salt in here. Just sauteing up these veggies before I add in my stock and my chicken. This chicken is coming along splendidly. Let me go ahead and add in the mole. What I want to do is get all this melted in to the chicken. I'm going to turn it to low and I'm going to cover it. That way, we'll just simmer it nice and slow so that all of those amazing mole flavors just soak right into this chicken. And this will be a perfect topper for our blue corn nachos. Now, what we're gonna do with this chicken, I'm gonna add in my concoction. a 1/3 cup of teriyaki, 2 tablespoons of chili garlic sauce. This is what you're good. This is where you're gonna get the heat on these egg roll bowls right here. A tablespoon of brown sugar. That was a little more than a tablespoon. A heaping tablespoon of brown sugar. I'm actually gonna add a little bit of ginger too. Tubed ginger is the way to go. Look at how easy that is. I did about a 1/2 tablespoon. Now what I'm going to do is take my bok choy. I did 3 things of baby bok choy. Our veggies are ready. This is 4 cups of chicken stock. Let me add in my chicken. Very carefully. And this will all wilt down so nice. Now I'm going to turn this to medium low and let it just simmer in the pan, whatever. And I'm gonna make up a little bit more chicken stock to throw into my soup, and then I'm gonna add the rice in, and we'll get a lid on that and have it simmer. We are almost done, you guys. I'm so excited. Hey guys, all right. My soup is coming along very, very nicely, and now I'm gonna add the rice. I'm gonna take half of this rice. I'm just gonna spoon the rice right into the soup. Cover the soup, and I'm going to just keep it on like medium. Now I'm gonna take a 1/2 cup of my peanuts. I just get these dry roasted peanuts, you know, in the jar, these fellas. And, you know, measure out a 1/2 cup, chop them up, throw them in with some cilantro, toss all that together, and then we'll build our bowls for tomorrow night. Okay guys, I have my peanuts chopped up. I'm just throwing them in this mix here. I'm gonna mix them around. You guys, you don't need to call Chinese takeout. You need to call Rotisserie Rager. I got the rice in the bottom. I'm just filling these guys up. And I'm just cubing up some white queso cheese. I want to melt this up and pour this over our nachos when we take them out of the oven. We are going to load these nachos up. You know what I need? The chips. And she scores! Woo!
Touchdown chefs.
All right, so we have organic blue corn tortilla chips. So let me just take this chicken, pick it up, flop it on the chips. Oh gosh, yummy. Every piece is just loaded up with this awesome mole chicken. I think this is probably enough black beans, so. All right, so I'm gonna sprinkle on some cheddar cheese. So I think that's enough. Nachos are going in. You guys wanna watch me make a mean homemade chipotle salsa in super fast time?
Yes.
I caught the onion, babe. All right, you're gonna need 1 yellow onion, 1 can of fire roasted diced tomatoes, 1 lime, chipotle peppers, which I've already, 1 can of chipotles will get you so far. So I'm finally down to the last of the chipotles that I had in the fridge. 1 jalapeno, a good bunch of cilantro, and some salt. I'm going to cut my onion in sections, throw it in, literally just a few sections. There's my onion, done. Gonna crack my can of fire roasted tomatoes, whole can, right in, boom, that fast. All right, then I'm gonna take my jalapeno. Now this guy is pretty big. I am gonna take out the seeds because we do not need any help with the heat because we're putting chipotles in this too. Drop him in. Literally, you guys, this salsa is insanely good. All right, the juice of 1 good sized lime. So I've got a really big lime here. I'm juicing it in.
More of that, the better.
The other thing about this salsa that's the greatest is it's actually best warm. So we like to heat it up and dip our chips in it when it's nice and warm. Oh, it's so good. All right, so you want 2 nice sized chipotle peppers and about a tablespoon of the adobo. And then we're gonna add a nice big handful of cilantro. I'm just gonna tear and dump it in. Teaspoon of salt. Okay. I'm gonna throw a little bit of pepper in too. All right, guys. Lid on. Pushing it all down. Voila. Our salsa is done. Oh, it smells amazing. All right, guys. I'm gonna pour this awesome white queso on top of these nachos. Okay. All right, now we're gonna crumble this awesome creamy queso fresco cheese. This is like a triple threat with the cheese on these nachos, you guys. Hey guys, look at this spread of food that we got out of one $5 chicken. How amazing is this? First of all, we are gonna dive into these nachos because don't they look D to the lish? Can't wait. This amazing homemade salsa to go with them. Oh my gosh. And the delicious egg roll in a bowl. Look at all of this egg roll in a bowl that we got. Plus this huge pot of delicious chicken rice soup. We are gonna be eating for days. How amazing was this? I am so glad you guys tuned into my very first Rotisserie Rager. Stay tuned for our next episode. Happy Saturday, everyone. Mwah.
A little sound check there, kiddo.
Check 1, 2. 1, 2. How's that? There's some already in the fridge if you want to roll and right. Oh my god.
This season of Rotisserie Rager is brought to you by Miller Lite, the official beer of barbecue and Rotisserie Ragers. This is not a paid promotion.
Doesn't that sound amazing? I want to change that because that's not what we're having. We are, but it's not. It's going to be different. So back up. Beep, beep. Oh, we're rolling? Oh, might need, yeah. I gotta get out some ginger. Oh, bitch. I gotta open this thing up. It's really good.
Wouldn't it be funny if I gave this back to you and it was like half gone?
That's usually what happens. Okay, let's not get carried away. Kidding.
Oh, it's peachy.
Isn't it good?
Yeah.
So first things first, we're gonna get some olive oil down in this pan. That was not the right pan for the olive oil. Bitch. Well, that's okay. I think this was. I think.
It was about to be 2 Rager meals.
Oh boy.
It's vegetarian nachos.
So I'm just gonna give a good couple healthy pinches at time and kind of flavor. Ow, bitch. I grabbed down. See, I got these new spatulas, but whoop, they're hot if you don't grab that silicone. I love adding ginger to my Asian-inspired dishes. The poppy feather trying to make it into one of these meals tonight. Sorry, Pooh, you're not invited.
Okay.
Oh, are we filming? I thought you were taking a picture.
No, I can.
No, it's fine.